So when my daughter was almost 3, we had wanted to look into some Irish dancing. We have an Irish heritage and wanted to bring that into my daughter's life as much as possible, as we can't go back to Ireland as much as we would like. And there's not a lot of learning within Edmonton about the Irish culture.
My husband is actually English and I'm Scottish, and we compared the different dances that were available and found that Irish matched her energy because of the intensity. She absolutely loves coming to dance, gets excited every morning when we get up and it's dance class.
Along with oil, Edmonton is also popularly known as Canada's Festival City, where culture also flows in abundance, brought in by its dynamic and diverse community.
The one thing that I was telling you about was that there's a governing body in Scotland and as well in Ireland that the official board of Highland dancing governs all of the Highland dance teachers around the world, so that these dancers learn the same dances, the same movements, and they study the same technique.
Dance Without Borders is a unique performance arts initiative that creates a digital platform for collaborative performance artists ready to break down rigid traditional boundaries and bring about a new Canadian heritage to the center stage.
So what is so unique and extraordinary about Highland dancing is that when these kids come together, it can be anywhere in the world. We can have dancers from Australia, Africa, Bermuda, Canada, and we can put them all together on a stage and have a piper from Scotland, and they will all do the same dance at the same time. In fact, in Edmonton, in this small area, they're learning the exact same dances as the real people, the real Scots in Scotland. So I think that is one of the most interesting, exciting things for these dancers.
Parents walk the extra mile to ensure their children are able to learn some part of the heritage and at least be able to continue that practice in Canada.
My grandson has started Irish dance. He saw it on St. Patrick's Day and was just completely blown away with it and has been practicing Irish dance ever since. He is a Canadian. He is of mixed blood. His mother is Aboriginal. His dad is not.
At this Celtic Academy, advanced students have probed to explore diffusing the traditional borders between Irish and Highland dance to find new forms of expression, thus making it a unique Canadian experience.
10 years ago, there was this big surge for the river dance, Irish dancers coming to Canada and performing, and everybody was so interested in it that we decided to expand and pick up some Irish dancers as well, and just have a Celtic school with both Highland and Irish, which people said that's never going to work because they don't work well together, but they do, in fact, and we've done some great fusions with both of the Irish and Highland together, and it's really lots of fun. And they have both decided that they like and are interested in learning each other's dance forms. So that's where most of our excitement comes from, because from there we've been able to work with a band that does Irish dancing and Highland dancing and travel on the road for different performances.
Dance Without Borders will capture the unique experience these young dancers are undergoing, making way for the new Canadian heritage.
Our dancers are really interested in learning the tradition of the dance, which is one of the biggest draws. One of the reasons the parents come here is because they want their children to carry on a tradition of the dance forms.
This beautiful piece, Celtic Knots, represents such a wonderful collaboration between Highland and Irish genres never attempted before. These young dancers have dared to tear down the barriers between the two different forms and created a unique Dance Without Borders experience.
I don't know, it's kind of nice for me to know that I've touched the lives of thousands of people, and I know that I've had this Highland dancing travel out around mostly Canada, I guess. I've seen it grow now from young children who were maybe Scottish and their parents came from Scotland or from Ireland to a much more diverse community where I have people from Asia taking dance, people from China taking dance, people that have no idea what a Scottish heritage or an Irish heritage really is, but they're just really interested in the dance form, so it's great.
Dance Without Borders is a performance arts initiative set up to facilitate a digital platform for collaborative arts and artists.